Mark, ranking title number 15, what an epic battle to get you there.
Yeah, it was an epic battle, but I knew that from the start it was going to be a tough game. John's not really got any weaknesses, scores as good as anyone, great safety game, all-round game as good as they come, you know, that's why he's one of the all-time greats. So yeah, I battled and that's what it was. In patches it was some good snooker from both of us, and then in other patches it was quite scrappy, but I think the conditions played a big part, because I mean, every time I felt as though I played a good frame and got some momentum, the next frame went scrappy through no fault of our own. So.
You earned the admiration of Ronnie O'Sullivan on Twitter tonight. He called you guys proper warriors. Does that kind of sum it up quite well?
Well, I mean, we are compared to him. I mean, he'd have probably been in and out by 9 o'clock and finished. But yeah, I mean, I respect John as highly as they come. You know, he's probably one of the best match players I've ever played in the game. So to play him in another final is fantastic, because who knows, he's 43. Who knows how long he's going to carry on going on for. So it was nice to actually play him again in the final.
The class of '92 are incredible, aren't they? I mean, Ronnie, Mark and John together, they just keep reaching these finals. It's crazy, really.
Unbelievable, yeah. I mean, that just shows how good they are. I mean, age is only a number, as they say. And Ronnie's like won in Shanghai last week. John's got to the final here. Mark's had a great season, won a tournament already, and current world champion. So yeah, what can you say? Them three players are probably the best players to ever play the game.
You've really grown into this tournament, you know, a kind of unusual route to the final. You were saying this morning you played a 16-year-old, 18-year-old, 21-year-old and then a 43-year-old. It's not your kind of usual route.
Yeah, it's crazy, really. I mean, the three Chinese boys who I played, all of them were great players and going to be great players in the future, I'm sure. And as you say, John, 43, well, we don't need to say much about John. I mean, obviously his results speak for itself.
You've had Bobby with you this week. How much has that helped?
Yeah, massive help. Just not just this tournament, but over the last 5 or 6 years. We lost contact about 7 years ago. Come out to China to sign a sponsorship deal. Sort of met up with him again, and he's followed me ever since. Like over them 5 or 6 years, and just makes it so easy, you know, coming to China, because it's difficult travelling on your own, sitting in your hotel room all the while. Obviously, having Bobby there, just another companion going around tournaments with you, is just so much easier.
How much would you like to have a kind of the longevity, to experience the longevity that John Higgins has experienced in the game? It's an incredible career, and is that something that you would like to do, to play into your 40s and still have success?
Most definitely, yeah. I think the biggest thing is for me is to, as long as I'm enjoying it, then obviously you need to be competing as well, because if you're not competing at the top level, you're obviously not enjoying it. So, but yeah, the enjoyment is the big thing for me, which I still enjoy practicing 5 or 6 hours a day. I'm competing at the top at the moment. The main thing is, as long as you stay healthy, if I stay healthy and fit, then yeah, I'd like to be playing at 40, 42, 43 like John.
Some nice prize money this week. Where does that go?
To the taxman. No, I mean, I've never once played snooker for the money. I just want to try and win trophies. Obviously the money's great, but yeah, I don't really think about the money too much. Obviously I think 150 was it for winning this, so yeah, I mean it all helps, you know. I mean, probably buy Sophia another present.
The next one comes around pretty quick. You're playing in Lommel on Tuesday night, I believe, so how does that journey work?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I'm going to be nice and fresh Tuesday night playing against Sam Craigie, but no, that's the way the calendar is. It's the same for everyone else. I think John's pulled out, so I hear, in the tournament. Williams is pulled out, but I try not to pull out of tournaments if I can. I'll go there, try my best. Obviously I know I'm going to be tired, but try my best and see what happens.
Congratulations and good luck with the back-to-back.
Cheers, mate.